Hi ladies, I'm going to try to make this the last video, I promise. I'm probably driving you guys crazy with all the posts today, but since tomorrow we start our 21 days, I just wanted to make sure that you guys are as prepared as you need to be. Um, so let me start off by talking about the 21 Day Fix Tracker app. Oh my god, I cannot talk, it's been a long day. Um, if you have an iPhone, it looks like, of course now I can't find it, there we go. It looks like that. And then Android does have similar ones as well. I just don't know what they're called because I've never had to download them. But on the iPhone, it's called the 21 Day Fix Tracker app. Coolest app ever. You can track your food. I can kind of show you really quick what it looks like. This is what every day looks like. Oh, it's not going to let me show you. There we go. So it shows you that you however many greens you get, how many purples you get, how many reds you get, how many yellows you get, and so on and so forth. And then you can also add in your weight and your measurements and all that stuff. So it's an awesome app. It helps out a lot. That way you're not writing it down with a pen and paper. If that's your thing, go ahead and do it. But the app seriously helps out a lot. Second thing, measurements. So you either need to take your measurements tonight or tomorrow morning, first thing. The booklet that you got with your challenge pack shows you where to take your measurements at. Also, the 21 Day Fix Tracker app shows you where to take your measurements. So either write it down in your book, write it down on a separate piece of paper, log it in your phone, whatever you have to do, write down your measurements because I promise you, you will regret it if you don't. Excuse me. Where was I? Measurements. Okay, pictures. This is kind of a touchy subject with some people. I know that you are not happy with your body. That's why you're doing this. So it's going to be very uncomfortable for you to take pictures of yourself when you're not comfortable in your own skin. But I promise you, you need to do it. A little bit on like the setting and how to take your pictures and where to take your pictures. Try to take them up against like a plain wall so that it's not too distracting when you're trying to look at your body. So try to find just a plain wall in your house or even like a door. Close the door and stand up next to a door just because it's kind of a blank canvas for you to stand next to. Try taking it in a sports bra and some tiny shorts. I know that you may not be comfortable in that, but if you have a big baggy shirt on and baggy pants on, you're not going to be able to see where you lost. So I highly recommend taking it in a sports bra and some like spandex shorts or whatever you have. You don't have to post them at the end. You don't have to post them at all. You don't have to show me. You don't have to show anybody. But keep them for yourself. Mom, you will regret it if you don't do it, I promise. I had one more thing that I needed to tell you guys. Oh, I think I posted about it earlier in the week, about your cycle, us lovely lady cycles. If you do happen to get your cycle or you're about to get your cycle during the 21 days, it's going to mess up the number on the scale tremendously. So if you are about to start and the number on the scale isn't dropping, don't worry about it. It's just hormones. Keep doing what you're doing. As long as you're eating healthy and working out, your body is changing, I promise you. Another thing is if you go a whole week on the 21 days, or if you start your first week and you're not seeing any drop in the scale, take pictures. Even though you're only supposed to take pictures, after the 21 days, take pictures after a week. If you're getting discouraged and you don't think that your body is changing, take pictures, and I promise you, you will see a difference. I do that all the time. If I feel like I'm stuck, like I've been stuck at the same weight for about a month now, but you know what? I think it's my body telling me that I don't have any more weight to lose. But I'm still eating healthy and I'm still working out and I'm still pushing and I'm seeing results in the pictures. So just because the scale isn't changing, just because the measuring tape isn't changing, my body is still changing. So take those pictures, and like I said, if you're feeling discouraged, take some more pictures so that you can kind of compare them and see oh, maybe you lost a little bit of that love handle that you had when you started, or a back roll, or maybe your arms are toning up a little bit, or whatever. Your belly's getting flatter. Even if the scale isn't moving, your body is still changing, and I want to push that and have you guys focus on that, because I've had a lot of people focus on the scale and get discouraged as soon as the scale doesn't move. But hormones hormones can contribute a lot to the scale not moving. Water weight, which is caused from hormones, can contribute to the scale not moving. There's a ton of things that can contribute to the scale not moving, but I don't want you guys to get set on the scale. So I don't want to go too much into that, but take your pictures, take your measurements. I promise you it'll be worth it. The days you're feeling discouraged, you can look at those before pictures and say, wow, I've come a long way. The last thing is to be active in this group, in this app. I am new to this app. It's only been out for about 2 weeks, and it's the first time I've ever used it. So I apologize in advance if it's a little, if I'm not using it correctly, or I've been tagging people and stuff when I comment back and when I post, because I'm not sure if you guys get notifications for this app or not. So that's why I tag you in it. That way you can get the notification and you can see what I'm tagging you in, or what I'm trying to talk to you about. But be active in this group. I truly believe that being active in these challenge groups helps you so much more than it does if you were just to kind of try to do the 21-day fix on your own. You can come here and, post your sweaty selfies, or if that's not your thing, that's fine. Post recipes. We want to see what everybody's eating. I want to get ideas. Even though I've been doing this for a long time, every time I see one of my challengers post something that I haven't done before, I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally want to try that. Because you guys are finding stuff on Pinterest that I've never seen before, and you guys have tips that I've never seen before, so post them. I want to see them. I have found that people who are active in the challenge groups have better results. It sounds silly, but it's totally true. If I have an active challenger, they seem to be the one to lose the most weight, because they're excited about losing weight. They're more motivated if they can, see that other people are going through the same exact things that they're going through. So anyways, I'm trying to make this video quick, and I'm already up to 7.5 minutes, so I will stop talking now. I am super excited for everybody. Take your measurements, take your pictures, make sure your food is ready to go. And I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, you know what to do. Comment below and ask me whatever you need to ask me. No question is a bad question. Bye, ladies.